Okay, Declan, you get Coach Rosie this week, and I want to continue on this ongoing theme about your posture and your positioning when your front foot hits the ground. Your swing really doesn't start until your foot hits the ground after you've loaded. So you load up, front foot hits the ground, and that's when everything starts with a baseball swing. I've decided to use Mike Trout as an example because obviously we might as well shoot for the best. Okay, and right here, you two guys are both pre-pitch, just waiting for the pitch to come. Okay, and what Mike Trout does pre-pitch is get into that right position, that proper position. Let's check out all his angles, that shoulder tilt. You know we talk about that all the time. He's done it before the pitcher is even throwing the ball. He has back, look at his back hands and elbow. Hands high, elbow high. Now your hands are high. Okay, I'd like to see your elbow get up here. A little more. Doesn't have to be as high as his, but let's get it up there. That will help a lot. All right, now I'm going to move him forward to where his front foot hits the ground. I just want you to try and focus on his upper half. He lifts up his foot and loads. He strides. Front foot hits the ground right there. Nothing's happened up here. Same position. Now let's move you forward. You pick up your foot, you stride, and you're getting into that position. And that's good. Everything looks good there, Declan. Although I'd like to see the knob of your bat here be like Trout's, pointing to the catcher's feet. So we have to get that there. Because now your swing is, your bat path's a little long if you leave it back there. Bat's got to come all the way around here to get into the hitting zone. Okay? So that's good. But look at the difference, too, on his shoulder tilt. This way, and you're still barely tilted. And his shoulder needs to be in toward home plate. Look at his. Okay? I know you know what we're talking about because we've been talking about this. Now, what you've done here is the little drill we do where you pause when you get your front foot on the ground, particularly your front heel on the ground. But I'm going to move you forward a little, and you'll see that you're really not ready to swing. Watch your front foot. Watch down here. Watch. You moved it again and stepped. Okay? Now, this is the position you need to be in before your hands come forward, before you start your swing. And again, check out you to Trout. Particular thing that you're doing, big thing that you're doing, Declan, is that elbow's dropping way too soon. Look at his back elbow. Okay? That's what I want you to work on. That's what I want you to work on. Nothing can drop until the heel hits the ground. Let's check out Trout one more time. His heel is on the ground, and I'm going to move him forward. Now he's dropping his elbow in his hands. This. Watch. There it goes. Now you guys are about in the same position. Okay? But you have already started your swing. Your heel just hit the ground here. His has been on the ground for a long time. Let's back up him. Check out his foot. Heel. Up. Then you start your hands coming forward in your swing. To get in this position you're in, this is the proper position. You're there too soon. So let's back it up. Back to the lab, Declan. Get yourself in this position when that front foot hits the ground. Not fake front foot. Watch, you're going to take a little baby double step. Now your front foot's on the ground, really. Shoulders have come up. Elbows come down. All right? Let's see if we can't model ourselves after Mr. Trout. Front heel strike. Right there. He's the gold standard. Let's shoot for gold, Deck. Doing good work. I really like what you're doing. I know you're a smart kid and working it. Let's do it again. I'll see you next week.